results team. That is why I wish they've played some more than 15 matches. One more winning back up at Babayara Sports Stadium. So Ahano a very difficult grounds at the Aduana Stars. No matter any the performance or any form of womu season be there is more time to make a lot of positives happen, and there was a more and calm it down.
So like 0-0 live coverage of the 2025-2026 MTNFA Cup. Joseph Amuanu Krabone de Fabulous. So let's watch it. A chance for Fabulous. A chance for Fabulous. Now so a beautiful clearance from the 18 ball from the Aduana defense. Remember Tumako Boateng. What a beautiful clearance. Aduana starts in control. Passing Timanko. Above the goalkeeper Kamara. Edema Fabulous. Kamara to the boss. I want to get your box. Kumasi Asante Kotoko dominating the game here and there. Look at that one again. Look at that clearance form. Remember Tumako. Lovely clearance. Saul Kumasi Asante Kotoko in control. Passing Timanko. Aduana Stars in position now. Free kick caught Aduana Stars. Kumasi Asante Kotoko versus Aduana Stars. Still like 0-0. Our MT FA Cup 116. Papayara Kopamasio Aristica coach Aduana Stars. He's not a happy man. He's Fabulous are dominating the game throughout the day. Fabulous for dominating game.
Yes, really. Kotoko have dominated the game so far. They are seeing more of the ball. They are dictating the pace of the game. I mean, they are controlling the game so well from defense, midfield, and attack. They've made a lot of incursions. They are defending so well. They are defending comfortably, and also in the middle, they are having more of the ball and the total control over Mediame's midfield. And in the final third, we've seen for which, at the end of the day, they are yet to, break the deadlock. That has been Kotoko's problem now. Exception of that, they've been brilliant. They are playing so well. But Aduana, they are also in this game, with a plan, with a certain style. This is a one-off game, a knockout stage game. You don't just play the exciting football, but you play to qualify at the end of the day. So they also have their intention, they also have their plan, and I think that so far as they have not conceded yet, it means that they are also doing something better. And defensively, I think that Womonsono Etumia Yebibi so well. That is why they've been able to curtail all the attacking threat from Krobia, Emetema, Asante Kotoko, the Donzos, the Albert Amoans, the Cotes, and the other incursions are creating. They've been able to curtail them. So kudos to Mediama. The two teams are giving us a proper action so far as the round of 16 here at the Babayara Sports Stadium so concerned.
So like 0-0 our Babayara Kopamaso free kick echo Hatiama Kumasi Asante Kotoko defending champions. 23 minutes gone and still 0-0 free kick echo Diama Fabulous. Baby Abona Dane Muchin. Utuana Mompe Edu no way Taboxunum. A free kick Fabulous about shot now so let's watch it Capito what Cleboni the fuel. Kumasi Asante Kotoko in control. Now so Aduana Stars 1991. A Cleboni fuel are you throwing? Prince Otuboy Kolebono de Fuo throwing a Kotiama Kumasi Asante Kotoko live on Original TV, live on Metro TV, Samsona Kesmin TV. We are live on Kesmin TV. Ghana Football Association are putting in Abenya Biache Oko GFA YouTube channel Soa. Ubenya live coverage of the 2025 MTNFA Cup 16. Ubenya Beche, MTNFA Cup, Obianyopia, MTN everywhere you go. Corner kick, Eko Diama Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Kotoko still dominating the game. Right from the referee's hustle, Ebepin Sabri. Aduana Stars at Teso Bruta. Corner kick, Eko Diama Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Kotoko a dominating game, including a penalty. I'm about talking. Corner kick for Bonnet, Tentini Bonache, about to announce Debbie. Verse nobody in particular, Bonatola, a goal kick. Jabo Ediatia Kumasia Sante Kotoko. Shannon so Kotoko, a Kim Facer, and Eddie Fimo. Samson Aduana Stars and so Ayi. Brekumasana and any Frimo. Our run on 32 in MTN FA Cup. Water break. Two teams in a Kakopin, so on the sunset. Water is live.
Yes, of course. Oshe Obiano, Eboye Pai or Babara Sports Stadium, Hanomo. 3 p.m. We are 3-4 on a game way to me a chance, and having played almost 25 minutes inside the first 45 minutes, you know, of good say. I mean, players, you know, a bit to me about Bonsua, a new Diego Mokoma Honka, said Ebeya, one more bit to me my intensity, no, energy, no. Now, they are completely, I mean, first half, you know, and so El Honomo. And this will also serve as an avenue. I mean, the technical staffs of both teams, you know, able to me the instructed players, you know, able to me they have some pep talks with the players, you know, able to me some chat with the players. Abra game no best and so a resume, you know. So clearly here comes Aduana, Chioba, Aristica, the technical head together with other technical staff, woman AD and Como a while ago. This was the penalty, and you know, Samba O'Neal, a boy, Bono into me Antoatana, and that rebound save Cranoa, goalkeeper or say Prince, as also a year, Edema Aduana was just super out to me, a deny. Kotoko, one more glorious movement upon all the attacking incursions when we're making in Yano. We know the glorious movement, Kotoko, Enya, Samba O'Neal, and to me Anfa Bono, and to me Anfa Antoatana. Name credits in Yano. Should also go for a certain or say Prince or in between the two stakes for Aduana Stars or make it I mean double saves, you know, or make it brilliant saves, you know, and so at the Emma Aduana Stars are still Aduana Stars will game anymore game, you know, still now will be into me and for ball and to Atana. So we are back once again and game resumes.
Goalkeeper Ose Prince. Wapia on the ball na Champono Ekra Aduana Football Club Akwakoti Atoni Abranchianity ane 7 Anotibadu Wabane Tentente Bona was Santa Cycle free kick Echo Etiama Fabulous Salih Barfather when you free kick Adiama Aduana Stars 27 minutes gone so like 0-0 Obi Antimi Faba Antonio Kotuna Kotoko episode Mutisai a defender more title Aduana Stars F40 say on betimi abomo de na fe Omajomo first FA Cup in the league almost set a record in 2009-2010 season Ebra Mobile League in Ladiba Delayed Herbert Ado Adonbaji Premier League 2017 they also won the Premier League Trophy aka and it's a metimate MTN FA Cup.
Yes, and we share Aduana Stars. Baby, I will move free bar and we will history in the Premiership. As you mentioned, the 2009-2010, they came as I mean a team from nowhere, straight from the Division 1 and almost buying home to me Baby winning league, you know. And in 2017, almost answer then edge one second Premiership title. El Honomo, the only trophy I win here domestically. I want to me enjoy. There is the Super Cup I want to me winning. There is one Gaka trophy I also want to me winning. But they are yet to win the MTN FA Cup. Ubia and Ubia, but Aduana into me and winning Bia. One more air try. One more baby and normal best round of 16. Normal best quarterfinals. Normal best semi-finals. No more echo. Finding themselves in the grand finale and eventually lifting the ultimate, you know, Ababaye, a very difficult, I mean, task. Aduana Stars will move to me. And so the media mess, the Suatres, Kotokone has there, I mean, they are all gone. They've done their just one more BPR and one more echo minimum. But I wish that teams now one page idea bana FA Cup on one more a winning be, but Aduana are yet to win it. And this is another opportunity for them, another season for them to, I mean, make something positive out of this year's edition.
Yellow card first, yellow card of the afternoon called the Aduana Stars. Yellow card. Center referee Maxwell Owusu. Where's the yellow card? Yellow card ako Etiama Emmanuel Mafo, the leading man at the Aduana Stars. Emmanuel Mafo 6 goals in the Ghana Premier League. Watch the first yellow card. Free kick ako Etiama Kumasi Asante Kotoko still 0-0. Ewa Papayra Kopamaso 29 minutes. Obi Antimi Fabo Antonio Kotuna. Bona Babede Joseph Amoa. Wabode Ache Aduana 80 Abosuna goalkeeper. Ose Prince. No problem at all. Ose Prince abo bone tetena so obienu. Ode bona koche. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Jemu dia koma Samba O'Neil. O'Neil controbono. Dia ko Enfifi dia koma Hubert Ijao. Jawa lovely pass Nanso. Remember Atumako Boate safety first or Clebon Floor a throw in. Echo Atiama fabulous.
I mean, this afternoon, remember Adumako Boateng has been there. I mean, the spotlight at the Aduana Stars were very aggressive at the back, trying to block, I mean, play from Kotoko, trying to intercept, and a lot of clearances are with me here. Aduana defensively. He's having a very good day against Kotoko so far after 30 minutes of action.
31 minutes gone, still Aduana Stars. Emmanuel Mafo called 2 against 2. Emmanuel Mafo. Now so that'll be a beautiful climb from Samba O'Neil. Samba O'Neil Manako. Beautiful climb from the Capito himself. Samba O'Neil. Waklebono. Samba O'Neil Controbono. Adiama Fabulous. So bonne tente de Monaco Santa Seca. Beautiful play from Aduana Stars. Which are born the Monaco Fifi. Born was Santa Seca. Fabulous. Eto in Echo Etiama Kumasi Asante Kotoko. I can't say them one Shiburuta. Joseph Amwane Crabona de Fabulous. Throw in Echo, the Amakumasi Asante Kotoko. Defending champions. 2-1-10-10 Bonache Yapimono. Remember Atumako beautiful control. Bobo 1-10-10 Bonache. Mafo Pimbono na so Timako. Kumasi Asante Kotoko, Henry Kwame Answap, a Clebon the few Amanako the goalkeeper, Ose Prince, Adema Aduana Stars, or Tono Bosse. Nebibi Nabone was saved with penalty, the Aduana Stars. 32 minutes gone. Live on Original TV, Metro TV, Kesman TV, Santo and Original TV, Original 91.9 FM, Ghana Football Association. Almost social media platform na Ghana Football Association on YouTube. Obenya live coverage actually. Go kick called Yama Fabulous Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Aduana Stars. Funny difficult. Our Papa Rako Pamaso. In the Ghana Premier League, Omoni Aduana Stars. Ebo 1-1 first half. Aduana Stars had dominated Ghana. Nanko said on with me, a 2 or 3 goals in the first half. Now so on to me and forgot quite. And then the first half on Fabulous a dominated game. Aduana Stars, Wabone Tete the one come Emmanuel Mafo. Now so refugee free kick Eddie Emmanuel Mafo. Free kick called Yama Fabulous. 33 minutes gone. Alpha Production at Romania live coverage of the 2025-2026 MTN FA Cup. Obia. MTN everywhere you go. 7 and Nochibadu. Wechabon ya Kofifi. Odebona Kwakwache. Bonu Aduana Stars. Aduana Stars. Naso Bona Tola. A goal kick. Prince Badu, Nonia Brantel, Benjamin, Sifanyo, Naso, Batu, Anya Goki, Diama, Asante.
Yeah, Abrante Feno, Chivanyo is one of the young, talented, fullbacks, also to me ball as a winger. I will game minimum so far. You know, in the days in Suatre, Yababi Huno. Our Ghana's, U17 tournament also, and so our pram. It was just a delight to watch. Travel Kakra trials in Aduana, Waba Baka, and the Ojinemu Edima Aduana Stars, and the quality and the talent all there is never in doubt. Or was that talent, and our huge potential ahead of him. Akasu Betumi Ayeden, and Levy up to it. And I think that Nijumedia did him Aduana this season, it was through and the performance for Aduana Stars was through, and he's one of the players I shared him said this season, season, one of the players one more performing to the highest level. Yes, say Bia Obetumi but he's one of the fine young players around. So far as Ghana, your locally based players, are concerned.
Prince Badu at that form, free kick for Fabulous. Kumasi Asante for your free kick. Prince Badu Odaso at that form. Referee say Yenyabote Kotoko supporters and Omushijama sa. Way and a tackle call Prince Badusu and so ma other soda form.
Yeah, this is a clear foul. This is a clear foul tackling from behind. Clear foul incident.
Badu Asurajana now so 36 minutes. 9 more minutes to go. Badu Otoguso. Enough from Sikepe, enough from 30, almost 37 minutes. So Kumasi Asante got a Konshebi Sanso and Kumasi Asante got a Konshebi defending champions of the 2025 MTN FA Cup. Goalkeeper Muhammad Kamara, Wajabonum, Adibona Koma Samba Unel, Unia Bawani 10-10-10. That's what talking to you in the call Aduana Stars. Remember Atumako Boatini Krabona Aduana Stars. Chuboni Tetini Bona Chimnaso Antimako another two in Echo Aduana Stars. Aduana Stars and Shebi Sanso and a Fabulous. And so to me Shebi. Free kick for Aduana Stars. Remember Atumako Boatini Jabonechi. Aduana Stars. 38 minutes gone. 7 more minutes to go. Remember Atumako. Bakumienu Abone Tete the Bona Cheti Abosunum. But there was nobody in particular. Kamara Bachebono. Wachabon Yakud Nifaso. Kumasi Asante Comrante Nukrabono. Still like 0-0 Piantimi Fabo. Antonio Young Quatrium 2025 2026. Remember Atumako. Beautiful intervention. Wachabon Yakuma Manu Mafo. Back to remember Atumako. Jamuda Kofi, beautiful play, Emmanuel Mafo. Wabona Tete Bona Koben Koso, Nasodabi. Assistant Lawan Osibone offside. Offside the ball Ediatia Ujamran Aduana Stars. 39 minutes. 6 more minutes to go. Still a 0-0. Ewo Babayara Agopamaso. Goalkeeper Kamara Piabono de Bonako. Akoma Henry Kwame Ansu. Ansu in possession of Bonnet Bonachrim. Aduana Stars Martina taking control of the game. Two in Echo Ediama Aduana Football Club. 39 minutes. 6 more minutes to go. Kumasi Asante Odoko. Albert Amoa. Albert. About shot now so there be. Alex Boa champion born Timako. Sivanyo ne Krabon. Obe Timako ana. Aye throwing. Sioba Aristeka should be very careful. It sounds Enka Opesosi Park and Sokra.
Yeah, clearly, I mean, he won the ball. The Kotoko defender won the ball. It was a clean tackle on Chevanyo. I don't know. Said the Aokano Chioba Reseka. I think said Nekasane ya Dawson, and you should be very careful.
Ebra Ayakrel foul Eritia Sivanyo. 40 minutes. 5 more minutes to go. Chioba Aristeka should be very careful. The center referee I Lillian to him and yes Ankebia Oman yellow card. Aduana Star supporters number in their numbers to support Oja Emranteno. Sivanyo Abba touchline. Live commentary from Babayara Agopamaso. Fabulous Montana Club on us, so let's watch what Pimboni the few. Bono center circle, now should I be passing and Timako. Aduana Stars Montana Pimboni the few. Henry Kwame and Sune Krabon. Referee watch a free kick at the Aduana Stars. Remember Tomako. One to the boss. Wabo born to be Sakake. Henry Ansu. Well, Subon. Aduana Stars Mountain Crabon. Chimuna from Atashi refuge free kick. Free kick echo Diama Prince. Otubwa. Yellow card. Ako Diama Emmanuel Kote. Kote Enso Aji yellow card for Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
Yeah. Oh, late tackle. Late tackle. And of course, the referee was spot on with that decision. Late tackle. By not keep with Yubo Okra and Ansana. Or yeah, then Oka player no Edena Atuo. Now, Aduana back game in the last 2-3 minutes. We say Aduana starts and so back game in Yepa. They are winning some, I mean, fouls be set pieces, you know, how they will be able to utilize the set pieces, you know, and on Aka, but they are also coming into the game proper.
Free kick, Aduana Stars, so one attention, and so straight into the hands of goalkeeper.
Wasteful.
Mohamed Kamara, Wamere Hokra, Sambo and Krabon, only Alex Bachi, 2 captains. Bonal de Bona Coachri, Joseph Amoa, Amoa Bonnet 10-10, Edibona Aduana Stars Anafo, Naso. A offside Etia Kumasi Asante Kotoko. 43 minutes, 2 more minutes to go. Aduana Stars Mountain Crabono. Aduana, but the pass now Coachi. So Aduana Stars, Abrante Raymond Ajima. We're Tiaboson a chance for Aduana Stars. Now should I be Bonan and crossbar and super. Bonan and crossbar and super. Delete Maxima at Aduana Stars. Emmanuel Mafo. A beautiful turning in the 18-yard box of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Now should I be goalkeeper Kamara Nawa Piukra.
Yeah, it was a good turn. Awo nyaye. Ekakito anko to me the ball no to me then to atena. I think that so a little bit of patience and ka ball no obe to me then edu atena. But to con for one touch or 10 year no or man it to was on ball.
Aduana Stars a chance. Now should I be Chioba Resika Anteno was a assistant was a bonnie outside. 44 minutes. Chioba Arestika. Krobi, I just to coach you for and that's all. You ever dismiss him?
Yeah, coach a PFA in his zone. Coach a PFA in his zone. I think I don't know what at all he's. I mean, we know some of the coaches were more passion on the touchline, any idea, but Chioba looks, I mean, exceptionally different and there at the Tia Kotoko. This is not the first time our boy the Tia Kotoko, but I think that Usha, it shows how serious Aduana Stars are then after MTN FA Cup way. After MTN FA Cup way serious, and before I want to me and making any positive impact over this year's MTN FA Cup no. We yeah, I mean another head I was say to me then a pass free out quarter finals, and I think that and way to man ni one more year no. One more grow about game nimu ye, one more grow about game nimu. The last game they played that was in the Premiership. Emmanuel Mafo had the first goal here at the Babaya Sports Stadium before Asana Kotoko equalizer. Game no end and they score draw 1-1 El Honomo. And today he's one of the top guys in the 18-yard boxer. Kotoko man opportunity Kakrabia. They will be laughing at the wrong side of their mouth because of the ball no better than Ebetuatana. In Keshin, first greetings and the Mawomo a while ago no.
Live on Original TV, Metro TV, and Adon TV. A chance. Real Center Rafi. Aduana players no. Omo and Rafi no. Omo Tiase Chioba Restika. Obi Atubot Topech so. Center Rafi, what is he saying? Look at that one again. Janche play back once again. Look at that. Watch it again. Janche, what really happened? Aduana Stars Abrante Sivanyo Eurade Tiaboxunum. Look at that. Krobia, what will you say about this?
There was a contact. Clearly there was a contact, and there was an incursion. I mean, the Kotoko's player Emeki here. South Yasi. Clearly he had his hand on Chevanyo, but referee also on the other hand Abia Osheno from say it wasn't anything tough. It was all J because Abia Ohunu from that angle. But was there a touch? Was there a contact? Yes.
Center Rafi Osebono now wanting him to a game so live on Original TV, Metro TV, Adon TV, Casman TV, MTN FA Cabrano 16. Akasima Bako 3 minutes at the Toson Nafe Ason. Aduana Stars Sentiment Shebi, Sanso Anakumasa Santero Continent Shebi. Center Rafi Washana Badia Ferry Canina, Timabanabi, Awo, Babaya Kopamaso. Kumasia Santigoro Konya penalty about to clear. Aduana Stars, as you said, they got a penalty, but a referee denied them a perfect penalty. Look at that one again. Watch that one again. Look at it. What really happened?
Is it from another side? Me when say referee no, and so including the lines, and then he said Shivanyo equal form too easily.
But Oche Kotoko Kotoko attacker, his hand was on Sevanyo.
No. That is Enameka. Was there a touch? Was there a contact?
Yes.
But on the other way, no. Yes, I say Sevanyo confirmed too easily. So I say Sevanyo confirmed too easily. And no,
the assistant one was also right there.
Right there. And even the referee himself. But maybe because some draw conclusion, I mean, when he said, having watched the replay a couple of times, when he said the only way I am as a penalty way, refereeing to me and Geno, I say, Chevanyon, I confirm too easily. The moment, I mean, contact Nico Munape and I Ojana too. That might also be another pointer. I'm my woman to me award the penalty. But look, we've witnessed a fantastic first half, a very good first half. But way might be, I mean, the talking point at the end of the day. Because of what? The initial penalty Kotoko had. Referee, the decision.
All right, Freddy Kenny, Timi Abanavie, Babarako Pamaso, first 45 minutes. Kumasia Santegoro Quantima Shebi Samson, Aduana Stars, and Timi Anshebi. Ya copage, meaning calling Sajay from Justice College. Ya copage na Fred Najid at the Freddy Kenny, ya course, no. What do you come? Second ever Sabana Freddy, the Akanya. So, Ejamam.
No, I'm not.
So the first half, what did you say?
Right, as usual, we all knew it's a high-profile game, and I'm really impressed with my boys' performance. There was a little bit errors which gave them tried to give them advantage. They had an early penalty.
Okay,
but our goalkeeper saved.
Which was a clear penalty.
I didn't know.
Okay.
I didn't watch.
You didn't get the privilege of watching the
game. So unless I watched it before, I would know that whether it's a penalty or not. But in the long run, our keeper saved it. And as I said, the first half is going to be in the favor of our side now. So as a away team, it's in the favor of us. So we're going to come back for the second half and see how the day will go.
So what should I expect from Aduana start the second half?
In the long run, it's still going to be in by the end of 90 minutes. The result have to be in the favor of Aduana Stars.
So still you're optimistic that Aduana Stars are going to win?
Sure, we are not playing under pressure. You can see the game. We are not playing under pressure. We are just taking advantage of.
But looking at the kind of incursions that Kotoko have made into your final third, I think that just that they've not been able to execute their chances.
By the end of the day, we team carry the day. Whatever chance you may created, as long as the day end, you carry the day. That is it. You can end up scoring the early goal, but the game is not over. So if the 90 minutes over, that is it.
We will talk after the match, Coach.
Thank you very much.
Nice talking to you. So that is our star coach from Aduana FC. He's saying that Aduana, they are not playing. Not able to put the ball at the back of the net.
Yeah, in the game, such things normally happens, but they're still pushing. So we have confidence in them that maybe the second half we could get a ball in the net.
Is Kotoko under pressure?
No. You see how the boys are playing. It doesn't nothing shows that they're under pressure. They're playing the way they have to play. They're pushing and they're pushing very well. So it looks good for us. Yeah, he is.
Somebody is the first one to take her.
He is.
Oh, all right. So I know that you are going to psych him up, but he's still playing. Yeah. Coach, what should we expect at the end of this match?
Yeah, I think we're going to take over in the second half.
Okay. Coach Prince, thank you very much. So that is Coach Prince for you. Kotoko, he's still optimistic that Kumasi.
Jamamunina Aqua Babio Atipa Papayara Babara Sports Stadium 2025-2026 MTN FA Cup run on 16. Second half Tabia Santa referee Maxwell Osu. And then Abua Fawcett line 1. Richard Nate. Line 2 Isaac Asante. 4th official Lot Nate Nafe. Match Commissioner Abubakari Abdul Ganil Abeshama Benafe. The second half no. Ewa Papera Agopamaso. Two teams no why and a progress to the quarterfinals of the run of the 2025-2026 MTN FA Cup. Goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara. Wako bench or Koshe ni goal post no option net in City. Kumasi Asante Kotoko Ebe Sakrae. Abrante first set Kojo Eba game no. Eba Bayi Abrante for Emmanuel Kote Edina Africanum. Kote in the first half. Opera kakra nanso oyena dwenso de bebo first half na wie. Coach Karin Zito Asesano Sanso Ena Adam Inusa Enso Ebabeyi Abrante Fan Morifin Donzo Edina Frigenum Morifin Afrimu Sanso Ena Imano Koteso Teiso Afrimu Nafe Set Kocho Nafe Ada Inusa Anso Abam second half center refresh na ben yeah the second half no as I say Krobia two changes from Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
Yes, of course. Yehu Emmanuel Kotea Onya, I mean, discomfort kakra, but or tries or the complete first department of the game, you know. And going back to the dressing room after some medical team, you know, as answer I extra check on him, you know. The technical brains behind the Kotoko team, you know, who say the introduction again, and I say all Babe boss can have name to me Mboa because of like BB kakra because of discomfort I feeling until there will be that need to say one baby in the film now fresh limbs and so to me about effective game in the Diama Kotoko. Morifin Donzo one of this I mean forwards said Kotoko in the game in the first half year winner cry or now on I'm game in Musa in the first half it was only Albert Amwa and now all try to force himself through the defensive line of Aduana Stars and if there is another player will be to me about boy effectively now midfield one more to me solidify wa and also be to me aboa that is why and you know Karim Zito Gapute to me opted for such change you know and so was so now Albert Amwa will come back proper now about ball as the center forward man at the Kotoko in the first half now will pretty from the wings so this time around he will lead the center forward role at the Kotoko was second half way and I think in the course of the game there are other couple of changes that Kotoko to me are effective and so El Honomo.
Kumasi Asante Kotoko defending champions 2025 from Upomodern AJDC Omonaso. This time around they want to defend the title. Nanyama Elkoye and so at the moment. Fabulous boys and Shibi. The Oja boys intimate and Shibi. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. First half for more dominating game now so. The most important thing in football Montimanye. Bono Kria, Aduana Stars one team Fanko. Asan Babeti Abubakar Adams. The 8 was Emmanuel Mafu Nanso a control Bonama Samba. Samba Bekelebono, Defro Bonabedi Center Circle Nanso. 7 Anochibadua Kelebon de Ford come I remember Atumako. Atumako over speed brutal Nanso. Assistant line 2. Urani Dine Isaac Asante Osebona Twala. 2 Yen 2 Fantia. Aduana Football Club. Ponuka Joseph. Amoa Bonnie Tete Bona Chena so Alex Boache. Wapim Bonnie de Fio Capito de Aduana Stars. Charles Ponuka Joseph Amoa Lusubono. Amoa da from referee and to again so. Emmanuel Mafu de Crabo de Aduana Stars. One my lovely pass now so. Joseph Amoa. Wasambe Calaboni de Fio. Bonda so crack fabulous. Hubert Jao beautiful clearance from Hubert Jao. Wabone 10 bonnet Albert Amwa on it. Steven Anochibadu referee Waji free kick. Waji free kick. Free kick Ako Ediama Aduana Stars. Goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara. Kamara to Bono de Akoben Konso de Akoma. Samba Onel Capito. Wajamu. Back to Samba. Samba Onel. Wabo on the 10 bona channel so let's watch Capito Pianema. Remember Atumako. Adamako play bona Timanko. Fabulous. Kumasi Sandi got a beautiful play now so let's watch Manako. Go kick echo Etiama Aduana Stars. Johnson Osu upon Wano and the Wabano Sotente. Now Alex Watch stopping one time. Rafisian again so. Bono Ekra Adam Inusa. One team for Bonanko. Free kick echo Ediama Fabul. Fabulous in control. Bona Kakoti. Samba O'Neill. Our center circle. Samba O'Neill Jambonum. Adia Kwakoma Brantiani Dene Henry Kwame Ansu Timanko. Throw in a call Diama Fabulous. 2025-2026 MTN FA Cup. Rano 16 Obia Nyobia. Aduana Stars Abrantiani Dene Raymond Achiman. Not a phone Rastaman. Wayase Waya Donto. Hamzata Wabagenum. Musa Hamzata Wabagin Maupo Ediama Fabulous. Kumasa Santiago 3 changes so far. 50 minutes gone. Still 0-0. Ewo Babara Gopamaso. Defending champions of the MTN FA Cup. Raymond Ajiman Waklebon Atola. Throw in a call Diama Fabulous. Musa Hamzata ni Krabon. Hamzata to Bono de Bonacum. Raymond Amakwamanako. Bonako di Sevagno. Sevagno Betima Kwanamana Kwamanako. Throw in a call Diama. A throw in. 50 minutes gone. Still 0-0. Oh, Paparako Pamaso. You are live on Original TV, Metro TV. Kumatsia Sandio Nasodabi. Adam Inusa. What to mention about so? I'm Aduana Star Branton and my club on the form. Abrantiani and Abubakar Adams at the form.
Yeah, I think incident BLC ever but it wasn't a decision and as a situation and now you be our day for our Diamano. And clearly this was the situation to me I had a course. There was no challenge on him. And I think thank God it's a way to me I get it back on his feet. I give a bit to me about better as well. Aduana Stars in this very half I said Kotoko wouldn't have it as they had in the first 45 minutes. From the blast of the whistle till say you close the first department of the game. Kotoko were all over dominating the play, creating chances and attacking Aduana Stars, of which they had penalty and they couldn't find the back of the net through the penalty. Abrantia Yefreno Samba O'Neill. And aside that, they had couple of the chances they created, of which they couldn't also utilize those chances. Are more created Aduana Stars. Second half, Aduana team, Ebeba with well composed. One more try to also attack Kotoko. That is why the first 7 minutes into the second department of the game, I even game, I balanced game. Two teams in a level of play, and Aduana Stars one more energy level. I think say a pager comparatively to the Omodemaya in the first half.
Remember Tomako and a crab on Tema Aduana Stars only Hubert Joe, Hubert John Timanjano, Wapobo on the Akobo Hubert Joe, Wajabon Bonsa Koti, remember potent about Sunan Sopiano, Kodoko former club on their fuel. Bona Babe Dia Brantiani and Benjamin Sevagno Nansiaman Kwamanako. Musa Hamzata, Control Bonnet about Nima Fabulous. Wabone Tenteni Bonachim Albert Amoa, Ohuruso, Netiantiman Kabono. Bonabedi Steven Anochibadu Atoni, Wakalebon de Fuel, Nanso, Antimanko, Bona Twilight, throw in. Here to Ediatia, Aduana Stars. 53 minutes gone. Live on Original TV, Metro TV, Adon TV, Sounds like we are live on Kesbin TV. Original 91.9 FM. So, Obenya live commentary ati enso ewo. Karin Zito na so enchi bruta. Bona kwa kodi Raymond Ajman. Jabo ndi akọ 15. Emmanuel Mafo pia ndi akọ 15. Pass na Timako Joseph Amwa. Wajabo no di bono ko. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Hubert Jawa control bono di bono sign. Hubert Jabo no di aba 15. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Beautiful play for the Fabulous Boys. What you referee, what you free kick at Yama Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Haprantiani Ding and Salim Barfather and Kodisa Bugano. Free kick at Yama Fabulous. 54 minutes still 0-0. Another Mediama Sporting Club and Samatas about 0-0 penalties 4-2 Echo Etima. Mediama Sporting Club. Aduana Stars Emmanuel Mafo Naso Henry Ansu Amani Kwamananko Kotoko Branton and Ediboniko Adam Inusa Betima Konaso Debi Atroni Amani Kwamananko Steven Anochibadu Ama Brantia Netini Adam Inusa Kwain Amananko.
Yeah, and I like the intensity of the game, how the two teams are depicting a very good football, and also the energy. One more game, we share the tempo of it. I think say the back was through and performance at two teams done it. One more a very good game so far, and this second half, more of this. The approach through players, and clearly he tried to, hold on to the ball through this pain. Now with me I cross BB until I cross finally way into the 18-yard box. I went to me and convert it and so not that. But in the course of the build up, say he suffered, but because of Senabon a one hono, tried say still now obe making something happen the final third until Sebono I say now I call it for medical attention one more look.
Rafino at smart say we play advantage instead of saying Kobema free kick at Yama.
Yes.
Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
Yes, because if he had wasted that and Kebeya foul on Abrantia friend Inusa an advantage Krobia Asante Kotoko. But at that time the energy Inusa the far ball our Sunday ball running into space war. It was a Oman play on until the ball finally then across the line and sana in was seeking for medical attention. I want more action. Clearly, onya injury or honoma medical team no aba. One more try to get him. Fit and also continue the game. Kotoko in a corner kick out of this. One more bit to me a takey. Aduana Stars. What would this bring? Would they be able to find the opener through this corner kicker? One more Babebwana. I think sir. One more Eguswa share Inusa ni injury situation. One more try to get him back on track. Now what we are giving is Ediama Krobia Asante Kotoko, and this opportunity also serves as an avenue for some of the players to also have some quench their test and also the technical instructions from the technical bench. One must be able to me other players one more the West be near the other two team. Ebia na Inusa so be another casualty this time. I want to remember Metua game so and Fama Kotoko. But let's see a time in the best judge at the end of the day. Okwa Bonteno game in the better so until finally medical team will be to me declare unfit to continue the game. And Sana Ebia coach Karim Zito Kabute able to me effect another change at the Ababe Remo. And a Koban is a big blow because game we do baby aye but Obabe first change mienu already. Imano ko tell the technical change and because of injury any discomfort Brandt and a Kobani say and also be sans another first change at the Karim Zito. And there's a say game plan and the whole idea coach at the back game.
A Brandt and Inusa yadini pie or free bench Adam Inusa yadena to stretch us up here. Sanso and Abubakar Adams watching yellow card on the part of Aduana Stars. Corner kicker called Yama the Fabulous Boys. 58 minutes gone. Papaya Sports Stadium. Round of 16 MTN FA Cup 2025-2026. Abrante and Timan to a game so. One team Kwame Poku Eba Beshananai.
Yeah, I think already we Ebabe, I mean,
Bokona keke teteni bona chenanso Alex Botia pinbone de fio born da so etia botunum sambo na pinbono now so that be straight into the hands of goalkeeper Osai Prince.
Yes, already you say coach Karim Zito started with two players now one more than air forwards and now one more especially Abrante friend Albert Amwa any more of Indonzo. Ewo Honomo, Albert Amwa now pretty from the right hand side of the attack, Then Donzo manning the center forward row, Ediama Kotoko. Ye free move a midfielder empire, and now where Sanso introduce Kwame Poku. Kwame Poku will now lead or spearhead the center forward row, Ediama Kotoko. Then Albert Amwa once again a best striker from the wings, Ediama Kotoko. And I think say coach any fear than say Obesanso effective change, but 2 forced change there. Well, let's see how we be to be effective on a positive note. Edia Macrobia Santi Kotoko.
Live on Original TV, Metro TV, Casman TV is still 0-0. Our Papayara Akropamaso. Toten show be Antimi Fabo Antonio Yonkotuna. Rano 16 MTN FA Cup. Wopia Nyopia MTN. Everywhere you go. Free kick echo Diamond the Fabulous Boys. Live on Original TV. Simama kuma kwa Diosian Termini Obiantimi Fabo Antonio Koto and Joseph Amoa. Wababone Tenteni Bonache, a Tiabox and Sudabi. Alex Boache. Waklebon there for Emmanuel Mafo. For Aduana Stars or the Sakobo on a free kick. Joseph Amoa. A Piabono, they come Hubert Jawa Piabono, Adiako, Musa Zata, and Zata de Bona Quatri. Fabulous Boys. Wabody Bonnet Tenteni Bonache. Nansudabi, Opiano, goalkeeper. Osai Prince, Wapian Tentem, Wabetibono, Diama, Aduana Football Club, 60 minutes gone. Still 2-10, so we are Timishibi, Steven Anochibadu, Wakonto Bonetiama, Aduana Stars, Steven Wabonete, Korokona for, Wajabon de Bona Kwakoma, Prince Otubo, Nansodabi, Yaman Kwamanako, a truing. Echo Adiama, Aduana Football Club, Aduana Stars. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Omula 3 home games. Amabo Ediatia. Aduana Stars. Eja Ekoye Atimamo. The last 5 games. Omabono. Ekoye Atima. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Babayara Sports Stadium. Kotoko Mranteni Krabono. Nanso Steven Anochibadu. Wamakwan Waklebon de Fio. 61 minutes. Steven Anochibadu, Dudona Fene Atroni, Babi Ofrino, Yafro Atroni. Fantastic defender by standard. Remember Tumako, Boatene Crabon, Aduana Stars. Remember Jabon de Bonaco, Fiadacoma, Raymond Ajman. Aduana Stars Abranteba Kodako Pamanoso. 62 minutes gone. Live on Original TV, Metro TV, Adun TV. We're live on Kesmin TV, Ghana Football Association. Pumbenya Biache, Oko YouTube, Ghana Football Association YouTube, Ubenya. Live coverage in Biache. Benjamin Sivano and a form. Refisi Nyabo Trenafi and Tenny to a Branteno Nafi. Yancha Branteno. The first and the last time Aduana Stars. It's me with Kumasi Asante Kotoko, home. Aduana Stars Ayen Sakrae, Abrantiani Dene, Emmanuel Mafu, AP, Dabi Yasasano, Prince Otuboa Ena AP, Ama Abrante Hensen, Bagenum, Sanso Anyo, Onosu AP, the Afi game num. Ama Abrantiani ane Dauda Ben Sidibe. 7 on Soba Gainum. Waba Benjamin Sivano Afri Game. Sanso and Daniel Kwame Awuni. And so Eja Touchline. And Che Onosubebum. Daniel Kwame Awuni and so Aduana Stars. I have 3 changes. And Posa Hengsen Abagenum. Sanso and Daniel Kwame Awuni Nafe. Dauda Ben Sidibe. And so Abagenum.
Yeah, and of course, we are approaching the 70th minute mark. And Oshimua coach Chioba Arestika he has also be introducing fresh limbs, or be introducing fresh legs players with fresh energy. No more to me about be effective game no on a positive note at Yama Aduana Stars because here Emmanuel Marvel one shedenya a good game at all. Benjamin Chevagnon Ocean performance now. The Juma was on here or back cutting take on players now was sending incisive crosses near the now. What cause a problem? Said Kotoko's defense, until sa penalty incident a buy, na game no yen sheda then a win and from the technical point, one who say one on so more agent free moi a bit to me aboa. Aduana Stars the quality on the bench, one more the squad depth, and I think say and only their coach a him say baby or kunejuno. Introducing French limbs, to me about the cause for Aduana Stars. If they are to, win this game in a regular time, now we'll to me book one take it into the quarterfinals of the MTN FA Cup. And I think say Aduana coach, to me because players now one more corner after 65 minutes, you share down who will impact, and they are struggling to, make any meaningful impact, and also especially the forwards, they are not causing any. Problem for the Kotoko's defense and only at the back one. So you share how the changes are coaching into to me, a bit to me effective game at Yama Aduana Stars going forward.
Aduana Stars are branching anything and say do sana at a form or pitching a temporary hold up. Referee and to a bossy. Nafi and turn it to a branch and Nafi and Sana game no at me at also run on 16 MTN FA Cup. Hopia Nyobia, Aduana Stars versus Kumasi Asande Coastal. 66 minutes gone. Obian Timmy Fabon Tono Young Quatrum. Aduana Stars find it difficult to beat Kotoko. Our Kotoko home games. 16 matches. Aduana Stars are winning just one game. 24th January 2021. Kotoko Trophy Emma Aduana Stars Bebom 1-0. A branch of Samuel Bew. And a 75th minute to boss Gono. Atima Aduana Stars goalkeeper then for Kotoko Razak Apelua. On another demo. Atima Timani Deni Fabulous. Since then Aduana Stars Eba Babayara Go Pamasona on the Kotoko Eba. Of finding very difficult. Kotoko are unbeaten in their last 5 matches or Mabo Awofie against Aduana Stars. 1-3. Ado 2 games. Bona Babeti Kumasi Asante Kotoko Mantene Krabono Prince Badu Wajamudia Musa Hamzata ni Krabono Dema Fabulous Wajamudia Kuma Badu Wajamudia Command Captain Aprante Fane Samba O'Neill Gelabani Samba O'Neill Wabona Tente Bona Achim Abet Amwa Contour Bona Tente now so that be Alex Boache was right there. Wapim Boni the few Musa Hamzata What else? Abet Amwa, what contour Bondiama Fabulous. About a jab on the Bona Quachinema, Henry Kwame and so on. Tente Aduana Stars enough on also 7 and not Badu. Yapchina Branton a time for Kotoko now so that be. Go kick. A branch of and Steven and Notibadu. I don't know what was really wrong with him. Mouse a branch anything and then Dauda Saka Bagenum. Or Babe Johnson upon Wusu of the game. Dauda Saka Bamu. But a branch anything and then 7 and Notibadu. Meaning what was actually wrong with him. Akakuma Binka Fabulous. And your first goal. Chioba Arestika at it again.
Yeah, that was a poor defending from Stephen Anochibedu. Poor defender. Look. As a defender, you don't give your opponent's attacker this opportunity. You don't give your opponent attacker this opportunity at all. You will try to, prevent the player from getting the ball, or say ube to me a find better way out the backless ball from the danger zone. But on the name it was rather unfortunate that Kotoko to me and make any impact. It was a very good opportunity and Kotoko to me they take a lead, Dauda Saka's introduction. Yes, I think Kotoko needs the caliber of player on the field of play. A player will be to me a double to me a body number 10 rule in terms of giving passes, in terms of taking on players. He can also dribble. And then you Dauda Saka on him go only that about Kotoko and in terms of scoring and said that in this rupee. Now, so I think that we are one of him. Yenshwe ni impact, ni introduction. Yenshwe di ebe to me ayode. Ediama Krobia Sante Kotoko.
Bona kwa the goalkeeper Kamara for Kumasi Sante Kotoko. 91.9 FM, original TV, Kesbin TV, and so effort live coverage. A chance for Fabulous. Bona shot and answer that be. Kwame Poku Bona Tuakone. Kwame Poku Bona Tuakone goal kick Edema Aduana Stars.
Yeah, powerful strike from Kwame Poku. It was a good try. It was a good try. Only that Wenyano on target, but it was really a good try.
70 minutes gone. 20 more minutes to go. Live on Metro Adun TV, Kesbin TV. Still the Kotoko Shebi. Samson Aduana Stars and Shebi. Lovely pass to Kwame Poku.
A lovely pass.
Nanso Kwame Poku. Wababona Tuakone. Kumasi Santeroko. Still the mountain pressure upon pressure. Nanso Bobby and Timmy Totna. Still Kumasi Santeroko in control. Kotoko maintenance Yamani Kwame and Fabonako. Remember Tomako, beautiful play. Wajabon they are come free and they are come say to Sana they are come. Remember Tomako about the Tete Bonako, Korokona for Hamza tapping bonnet the fuel. Abetamo went to Jabonusi. Refugee free kick. Atiama Abet Amoa. Free kicker Etia Amponsa Hensen. Bonakwadi Joseph Amoa for Fabulous. Joseph Apiabo de Kofi, back to Joseph. Joseph de Crabo de Fabulous. Joseph Amoa, Wabobon Tete Bonachim. Abetamoa Pimbono, Adacoma Hamzata, back to Abetamoa. Abetamoa de Bonasan, Bonnet Tente Chetabo Sunabi. Steven Anotibadu, Aklebon de Fuel. A Cocody Raymond Ajima, Naso Raymond, Wetman Jabono see two in a Kotama Fabulous. 71 minutes gone. Life coverage of the 2025-2026 MTN FA Cup. Popia Nubia, MTN everywhere you go. Throw in Echo Adama Aduana Stars. Medini calling Sajay Femi Justice Colley. Tuba Arestika Watibona Chanimoto. Wajamu Edia Kwakoma. Abubakar Adams. Throwing for Aduana Stars. Referee adding the yellow card. Eddie Ache Tuba Arestika. Referee said that Tuba Arestika so sorry.
Tuba Kase said or hardware for and then on why who said or hardware or touchline. But no, this is Kotoko he is playing against. And you know, he knows the history when it's come to Kotoko, Aduana Stars, and only the Ghanaian terrain as well. And I think that where your new money be or touchline coaches antics obey to me here to frustrate opposition and this annual man trying to use in a tactics to frustrate officiating this annual be a decision be unto me and JM Fentiano. And from the blast of the whistle was started annual man and now he's gone into the books of the referee. I think it's a coming down coming down but in account a site game the other side of attraction game and I think he's one of the top coaches around and then the team will be over Krobias and take Kotoko.
Kumasi Asante Kroatia Bosuna Bonnet wa jamu dia commanding goalkeeper Kamara Krebon dia fiwo bona bedi Abet Kwame Poku Nanso Seven Anotibadu wa jamu dia commanding captain Alex Boache Piabon dia Kofifi Aduana Stars in control. Joseph Amwa a committed foul. Free kick echo Etiama. Aduana Stars. Aduana Stars Ayen Sakrae. A branch of Raymond Ajman Epie. Ama Charles Jamfi Kamara. Charles Kamara Jamfi Ebagen Ababeyi. Raymond Ajman Adina free game 73 minutes. Raymond Apie Ama Charles Ababe Shenanai.
Yeah, I think Usha Raymond or and a while ago Bobia or the chair Bobia went to me and keep hold or and Sanyo Manina de Bakwan. Baby a game no kone anymore. Oh yes, some mistakes now one you're fortunate. A bit to me the problem to me the Abba. And of course 75 minutes 1 year run 15 more minutes plus of referees additional time to bring the entire game to an end. And that time we coach Sinibi because we a game back one a knockout phase after 90 minutes straight away to penalty shootout. Until now all the changes are mobile will be players on more bench. One will feel say when we get there, one will be to me then take a penalty kick Ediama Aduana Stars.
Free kick called Diama the Oja boys. Babi Abona Tadehu say to Sanane Jabonachi. Sanso and Charles Jamfi Kamara Ejnachiri. Nafe remember Tumakosu Jabonachi. Free kick, about shot. Now straight into the goalkeeper. Kamara a pushy bona by Bonda Soccer Aduana Stars. Bonnet Tentenia chance now should be. Whopping ball straight into the hands of goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara. Bona wanting him.
There was absolutely no power behind the ball to have beaten goalkeeper Kamara, but that was a very good free kick there. He tried, as much as he could to, parry the ball away, and finally the header was nowhere near. A heavyweight, a bit to me a BT Kamara, to me a get it at the back of the net. Aduana Stars now have more than 15 minutes to, make something happen. And we say to me because they came with a plan, and so far plan are working so well for them, especially in the first half. How the game no more Kotoko and then Embo one so keep pressure now from Kotoko, and this second half one more to me open game and the Kotoko ball one more match and I think that now the last 15 minutes are able to me abono and a better the fate of the game.
Kumasi Asande Rock Branch Aduana Stars we are piano to form Hengsen Elta for Mambosa Hengsen what Rafisian to again so Aduana Stars not any crabono what Chabon the Bona Coachry Asandi got Charles ne crabo de Aduana Stars what Chamudia Coachry back to Charles Kamara what Piamon their coffee Aduana Stars in control what Chabon their command Ponsa Hengsen upon St. Jam their coffee so Aduana Stars in control. What Jabono say to Sana or the Bona Coach? What they come remember Tumako the Crabona Tima Aduana Stars. What Jamu Aduana Stars in control. And Ponsa Hengsen what else refugee free kick. Aduana Stars and your free kick. Babi Abona Dano Ehu de Fabulous. Babi Abona Dano. The last 1 minute Aduana Stars. Akikomo Kakra. Look at that one. Another tackle.
Another incident once again.
Watch that one again.
Another
yeah, it should have been a free kick, but outside the 18-yard box.
Yeah. Another contact being made there from Albert Amoa, but it happened outside on the edge or way no pair.
Yes.
And it to me see. And now Aduana Stars still have the opportunity to make something happen. This is a free kick in a very advantageous position. One more able to me ABB. If taken well, they can register a goal out of this free kick. Baby Edano, the papa, very, very advantageous position. Edema Aduana Stars. One more you be a specialist. One more you be able to me it take this one so well. and one way to menya BB.
A free kick now so that be remember to my quabo at about warnum. Wabon is Keke Bonabo warnum. Throwing a call the Aduana Stars live on original TV, Metro Adun TV, Ghana Football Association. Upon Benjamin Nabiache. Corner kick called the Aduana Stars. 78 minutes. Run on 16 MTN FA Cup. Opia Nyobia. MTN everywhere you go. MTN everywhere you go. Obia Nyobia. Kotoko Nyobia. Aduana Stars Nyobia. 79 minutes. 11 more minutes to go. Aduana Stars anya free kick. Omanya corner kick. Emom. Corner kick for Aduana Stars. Bonnet goalkeeper Kamara, no problem at all. No problem at all. Kamara, one Alex Boate, a classic Akrevi, and we don't want to form. Bema Tentene Gramo Kamara.
Yeah, and he's a top goalkeeper. He's a top goalkeeper. Only that sometimes to me go off, and our one thing I want to is a shot stopper, but Bobby or Honumwa on to me so more one time, and only at the back where a problem yepa, but he's a top goalkeeper.
Musa Mzata Jabone Bona Quacha Aduana Stars Mantena Controbono Bona Quacori Charles jump in the crab ultimate Aduana Stars where Jabon their command Ponsa Hengsen Obetima Kona should be Henry Ansu Amana Kwamanako. Referee free kick. 80 minutes. 10 more minutes to go. Alpha Production at Aroma. And at the live coverage of the 2025-2026 MTN FA Cup 160 at the live coverage at the Pramo. Free kick call Adiama Aduana Star. Charles Kamara. Bonnet National B. Stomach direction. A free battery. Wabobona talking about Bikra. Goal kicker called Etiama Fabulous Boys. After 90 minutes in Sakrebia Madia. DSC Anura Awo TNA Park Awo Takano. Sane Besi Oha. Penalties Nebepra. Who bet Johnny Crabona Etiama Fabulous. Where Jamudia Kuma Abet Amo Piana say Taboxunum. A chance. Now should be. Remember Atumako Boatena Club on the floor. Joseph Amoa. Amoa Piana Tenten. Now should be Aduana Stars Mantena Club on the floor. Corner kick echo Adiama the Fabulous Boys. Last season, Kumasia Sanero Bomodin. Ejidisi Omonaso. A promo winning final against Golden Kick. Corner kick echo Adiama the Fabulous Boys. Dauda Saka Bonnet Tenten should be Charles Sapimbono the few Adiama Stars. Bonababedi. Joseph Amoa Controbono, Amoa Tima Fabonanko, counter Edema Aduana Charles, 1-on-1 situation after that be. Badu Wakalabone the front tentem Ediama Fabulous. Anyasanka Abdi Enebe Kumasia Sante Kodoko. Selobi Antimi Fabo Antonio Yonkotuna. MTN FA Cup. Hopia Nyobia. Aduana Stars are yet to win the MTN FA Cup. Kotoko are defending champions. Samba O'Neal. Fokumasi Asante Odoko. Capito. Samba O'Neal. Wabone Tente de Aduana Stars 8 hours. Alex Boache. Wapim on the field. Wabone Timanko. Stall. Kumasia Sunday on Brantano. I want to tell you about a after that be. Aduana Stars Mantana Club on FUO. Uncle Babia. Henry Ansu. Wachemo dia koma Samba O'Neal. O'Neal Piambo on dia koma Joseph Amoa. Amoa Contubon. Wapiambo on the Bonachin. Dauda Saka. 1 hour on it. Abrantani Dene. Let's say what else the referee sent to again. So Alex Boate. Aprante Fene. Remember, Kotoko supporters now. We're calling for penalty. Nanso center referee Maxolosu was there be play must continue and your penalty baby into again so ball was center circle. Kumasi Sunday Kotoko once again. A my long pass. As a time one flag and our form. Bonnet tetanus a corner kick at the Kotoko.
Well, Kotoko Peja one more performance in the last 2-3 minutes. One more try to pile pressure on Aduana Stars once again. They are trying to create some decent chances from the left side of the attack and also some decent crosses from the right hand side. One more then lofty into the 18-yard box of Aduana Stars. Now here comes another corner kick for Kotoko. Yemshe the bit to Miyako.
Dauda Saka bonnet tete de bona cheta bosun back to Dauda Saka. Asatan Lawan ne Frankane him was boni outside. Outside Etia Dauda Saka. Yemon Fatia Kumasi Asante Kotoko, the defending champions. MTN FA Cup Opiano Pia. Round of 16. MTN everywhere you go. Look at that one again. There was a touch.
And it looks more of a Shivanyon situation. Me when say player no equal form too easily. Player no equal form too easily. Dauda Saka. The movement the defender here in the first half.
And Ponsa Hang saying that should be corner kick for Aduana Stars. Musa Hamzata Aklane lines in 5 minutes more. 85 minutes gone. Yam Fabian to Sakasima Enum Nafei. Jadi gaining na Epanawe our Papaya Kopamaso. Run of 16 MTN FA Cup. Selobi and Timmy Fabon to Young Kotna. Kotoko Shebi. Sanction Aduana Stars and Timmy Shebi. The Ghana Premier 2 teams in Asia Kopamaiso. Ekwe 1-1. Seidu Sanane Jamonachi Adima Aduana Stars. Kona Keke Kodema Aduana Stars. Sanane Jamonachi Adima Aduana Stars. Live coverage and the FIBA Bayarako Pamaso at the Pramo. Rano 16 MTN FA Cup. Abrantani Denisana Yeyinu Ama. Abrantev Samuel Oseko, formerly of Nation FC. Baba She Abrantani Denisay du Sana Anai Conan Wanyamo. Conan Wanyamo Conan Chuba in a film. Enti Nipa from a Baba corner kicking. Awuni and a Baba corner kicking at Yama Aduana Stars. Daniel Kwame Awuni. Wabone 10 Monache now so be fabulous mountain up him on the fuel. Bona Kwako the goalkeeper Kamara. Referee watching up and say player back Aduana Star player back Kuda Kupamanuso. Yeah, turn it to him. Abrante Fernand Ponsa hangs in on another form. 86 minutes, almost 87 minutes.
Yes, I mean, Abrante Fernand Samuel Osei and so about giving him and one of the top central defenders I name ever giving him from Bechemu United. About BPM with Nations FC and Sanawaba Aduana Stars. At Bechemu United, he played in the MTN FA Cup, and of course, and another time I was answered about Remo Ebo at the Aduana Stars in the MTN FA Cup. Top defender, and so I was Sergio or one of the guys. I mean, at a point now, Kotoko Ehiani service, but Ehiadia Sadio no way to me go through.
Jalo Karako Ediama Charles Kamara Jumfi of Aduana Stars. Welcome, coach Abrantianity and a Prince Badu. Fekeke called Diamond Fabulous Boys. Joseph Amwane Diabonachi Edema Fabulous. 88 minutes, 2 more minutes to go. Akasima Yunu Yamfabian Tusua. Na ya di game ni na Panajia Papara Kupamaso. Fake for Fabulous. Joseph Amwabon Tete Bonache chance for Fabulous. Now should be offside Etia Kumasia Santigoroko. Aduana Stars and Yomu Tradidim Musa Mzata. Look at that one again. Musa Hamzata was in an offside position. Assistant Delawa, Tuba Rotika, on Timintanasi. Goalkeeper Jose Prince. What about the Tente Bono? Actually, Bonabari center circle, fabulous Mantene Crabono. Who bet Joe? Nanso center referee wa whistle. Center referee Maxwell Osu. What a free kick Etiama. Albert Joe. Banomu Fisenka also play advantage. Edema Branten and also referee said there be a free kick. Yemon Fanti Aduana Stars. Free kick. Joseph Amoa Ejabonachi. Adema Fabulous. Obon Tete Aduana Stars 80 box num. Now so there be goalkeeper Jose Prince. No problem at all. 89 minutes. Akasima Bako and Fabian Tosua. Na 90 minutes na so. Ewo Papaya Rako Pamaso 2025-2026 MTN FA Cup round of 16. Akuma Kwenum. Any other to 5 more minutes to go.
Yeah, the 90 minutes is over, and we'll be doing 5 additional minutes after the entire 90 minutes. And after this 5 minutes, then straight away we'll be heading to the penalty shootout. And I think that Enune looking more likely say a bit to me AC at the end of the day. Looking more likely say Yebenya penalty shootout, penalties, and a bit to me decided the fate of the game as to who progresses to the next round of the competition, you know, a bit depending on penalty shootout. But looking at how the two teams are playing, they've opened the game and they are playing, so still there is that opportunity say either side can register a goal a bit to me then I still show no Aduana now having a free kick in a very good position that if taken well they can register something positive out of it. There is more minutes, in fact even a second cry in football the moment into there 4 minutes akano two teams in a bit to me idea.
Akasima Makoma Kwa 9 na fei. It's the 4 minutes at the Tosono, 5 minutes in the Asson. Celestio Aduana Stars Mantana chance for Aduana Stars. Now should there be Bonan crossbar no sopa. Remember Tumako Boateng and a Bobon and Sobon and crossbar no sopa.
Yeah, remember Tumako a very wonderful game. When you a very wonderful game with the Kotoko. In fact, he has been the spotlight in the Aduana's team. The performance their control and how we defend it, how we intercept it, how we read the game, you know. Some of the clearance are way to me in the half of Aduana Stars throughout the game about and I think the performance I can ye pa in the Aduana Stars.
Let's watch a pinball on the future the Aduana Stars Charles control Bonantimanko. Joseph Amoa, where Jamudia Koma, Prince Padua Jamudia Koma, Galabani O'Neill, Abonnetent at Aduana Stars and for Nanso Debbie. Aduana Stars Mantana pinball on the fuel. Musa Hamzata, where Jamudia Koma, Prince Badune Crabonatema, Kumasia Santico, Kotoko, not born, Abet Amoa, Betmako Nanso Debbie, Yamana Kwamananko, Abubakar Dams Aklebon Edifuho. Aduana Stars, good display. Wabone Tetena should be Borentimanko, Henry Ansu, a Jamudiama, Hubert Jone Crabono, Hubert Joe, Yaklebon, so Timanko, still Kotoko Mantene Crabon, Henry Ansu, Wabone Tenten, that Diana Sobienho, Alex Boche, which are born the Bonaco Aduana Stars, and the Bonaco counter break Aduana Stars, a lovely pass, Wetimako Ray Tabosonum, now should be Joseph Amoa, Wapimbono de Fuho. Refugee free kick at Ama Kumasia Sante Kodoko. 93 minutes, 2 more minutes to go. Live on Original TV, Original 91.9 FM, Kesmin TV, Adun TV, Nafi Metro TV. Round of 16, MTN FA Cup Obia Nubia. MTN everywhere you go. Yellow card, center referee Maxwell Owusu at the yellow card. I'm swatching. For protection at Romania coverage of the MTN FA Cup round of 16 Yetimao. Akab Simabako Muhammad Kamara. Kwababone Tete Bonache Aduana Stars Anafo. Now so there be Aduana Stars Mranteno. Haklebone for remember to Makwa Klebono. Throwing Aduana Stars Abranteba Koda Kupamanoso. Live coverage of the 2025-2026 MTN FA Cup. Still like 0-0 Papayara Sports Stadium. The best players to be this afternoon Papayara Gopamaso. And still Kumasi Sunday Roko 0. Aduana Stars 0. 16 matches played between Kumasi Sunday Kotoko and Aduana Stars. Aduana away to Kotoko. Aduana Stars are winning just one game. Alosu 9 games. Remaining games I draw anti Baba Radie. Aha. Anya Babia. Aduana Stars bar Efamamo. The last meeting Ewa Gopama is for Aduana Stars and Kotoko Ebo 1-1 in the Ghana Premier League. Dauda Ben Sidibe. On that form Aduana Stars. Kwame Ajay Frempong Alatula Abetamua Eja Touchline Nania Beribruta 95 minutes 5 minutes at the Tosuni Naso Antibia Center referee Michael Owusu Besena Benafia getting at Mabanabi. O commentator and calling Sajay from Justice Cole Toma Fona Babruta Aduana Star Mantenato Born entertained their comma Salim Antibia referee Ebeshena Benigena Babie. Still a 0-0 Babara Kupamaso. Obi Antibi Fabo Antonio Cotanura Ewotakwa Mediama Sebi Samson Samates and Sebi Panatis Mediama qualify 4-2 on Panatis. Joseph Amwa Wabawani Adibona Chena Sodiana Star Mantana Pimona Fibona Bedi Center Circle. Koroko Mantani Crabo Center referee. Rafi Masol Owusu Washana Ben Alte 90 minutes or so coffee as told in Panavie. Our Papa Yara Agopamaso 2025-2026 MTN FA Cup round of 16. Boya and Sakrebian Timama. The home team Kumasi Asante Roko defending champions, 10 times winners of the MTN FA Cup. Omontima Shebi Sanso Anna. Aduana Stars 2 times Ghana Premier League winners. Amoso Antima Shebi. Refia Shana Benefedicano. And then the Atosumina Abanavie. Koroko and Shebi Sanso Aduana Stars. Antima Shebi our Papayara Agopamas. Koroko and Shebi Aduana Stars and Shebi. Live coverage of the 2025-2026 MTN FA Cup. Live on Metro TV. Live on Adon TV. Kesmin TV. Nafi. Original TV. Original 91.9 FM. First half and the second half 0-0. 90 minutes at 0-0 at Panatis and Ebebo. Yakopich, Nafi Najid, Nafi Krobia take over Nafi.
At the end of 90 minutes, as the soothsayer said, it is a scoreless game here. Kumasi Asante Kotoko couldn't find the back of the net, so as Aduana couldn't find the back of the net. Krobia.
Yes, I mean, we've witnessed another very good game from the two teams. Kotoko dominated the first half. Heading towards the penalty shootout.
So, still here at the Babayara Sports Stadium, it is now time for penalty shootout, and you can see the two teams joining up for the penalty shootout. So we zoom straight to commentary position where we have Justice Cole to take us through. So Justice Cole, you have to take us through the penalty shootout.
penalties. A brasso sir, yadi penalty, Brunsama Joso yadi bramo live from Babayara Hakopamaso. Aduana Stars versus Kumasi Asante Kotoko. MTN FA Cup tournament Kosono. Vepokopan Warriors Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Oma Bomaden. Ableftimu Makumakun and 9. And so this time around, before we qualify to round of 16, Omushia Kimfesa. Ebomani Eche Kimfesa Kabakwa Kimfesa. And Chimante, Aduana Stars, and so Ayi Brekum Asana, Eddie Film Golden City Park. Round of 16. Diadunson Ayapanate shootout. And our Ekoso. Aduana Stars versus Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Can Kumasi Asante Kotoko defend their title? Referee Tolson Ashasiano Tolson Kodema Samba Unel. A do penalties so Asakama Samba Unel. Tolson Immunina Akodiama Samba Unel. Elha. Center referee in Abuwa for Achiachiawi. Dear Dusuna Brunsama Josu. Kumasi Asante Kotoko versus Aduana Stars, the Oja Boys. 2025-2026 MTN FA Cup round of 16. Brunsama Josu. Aduana Stars of Premier League in Aduana Stars and Kotoko just a point and a separated two teams, you know. 36-35 our Premier League in by way of a poke crowd. Yes, our Kofianua Mediama winning 4-2 on penalties. Oma qualified to the next stage of the competition. Atrom Divisa, Omone Mediama Sporting Club Limited. And about our quarterfinals. Aduana Stars Imran, our center circle Bunko Toji, Aduamo show trade and Ponyan Coupon, and Aduana Saman Fonsa say, Omon come home, Nafe Panatisi, Omontimini Kuninafe, Omofa Victini and Kotoma in Crow, Na Omunkochi Solo Kukakra. Kotoko supporters, so help on Pae, Adomo show trade and Ponyan Coupon said Yankopomo, said Abia and Kurindian Ebeka, now Formoso, anticipated no Ewo Papayara Akopamaso. Time will tell. Antabia, penalties and Ekoso. Live coverage of the 2026 MTN FA Cup will be Nubia. MTN everywhere you go. Babayara Sports Stadium is the venue. Many calling such a from Justice calling. Antabia, penalties in Babashasi. Aduana Stars versus Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Why? And are qualified to the next stage of the MTN FA Cup. Mounts goalkeeper Aduana Stars Osai Prince and Echo. Osai Prince Echo go personal Mounts Muhammad Kamara Wajibono or drop your ball no from Sa Bema Tentenigramo Pa center referee Max Olosu Wajibono. Yamshe Kotoko and Aduana Stars when and a kick face. Goalkeeper Bennett Jedi can toss in the coma. A brand Tefane Samba O'Neill. Center referee on the goalkeepers Birune Kasase Bono also the goal postunum. Oh yeah, mistake Abachi Borna Sebema Yasambo Bio. Live from Metro TV, Adum TV, Casbin TV. Nafe Original TV. We are live on Original 91.9 FM. Medini calling Sajay from Justice Calling. Alex Boache Capito for Aduana Stars and everybody first penalty. Alex Boache. Leadership by example in the World Cup 2022. Lionel Messi bomb Argentina. Samsu and Abrantanity and Kylian Mbappe. And the first penalty Edema. Les Blues of France. Aduana Stars enable first kick. It's no other person than the captain, Alex Boachi. Alex Boachi versus Mohamed Kamara. Alex Boachi Bakumino. Alex Boachi. Wabobona to my goodness. Alex Boachi abopona na to akone. Alex Boachi. What a feeble penalty. My goodness, Aduana Star players in Omabamabu. Alex Boachi. What Jinabon so what train on Baby or the Bonfa? What train so sa Mohamed Kamara na or channel. Or Chanisa. Kwame Poku to do it for Kotoko. Kwame Poku versus Osei Prince. Kwame Poku free bench and a buy. Kwame Poku ne body Kotoko. Kwame Poku versus Osei Prince. Kwame Poku. Bakumene Kwame Poku about talking. What a save goalkeeper. Osei Prince Acheno. Kwame Poku. What a feeble penalty. Mamma mia. Kwame Poku sabone dia talking. Aduana Stars about talking Sansu na Kotoko Abobako no so about talking. Look at Kwame Poku. Look at that cake. Goalkeeper Osei Prince was there at the right time, at the right moment to save that one for Aduana Stars. Aduana Stars and Kwakobo. Daniel Kwame Awuni. Daniel Eko. Daniel Kwame Awuni. What one did I say? Aduana about Asaba Kwababa Kotokne. Daniel Kwame Awuni. Mohamed Kamara enya direction and so Aduana bona to atena wie dada. Samba O'Neil Samba Bobio. Samba versus Osei Prince in the first half. Samba nyapona kne. Samba once again. Samba Obetimasiwe. Samba O'Neil. Samba you go. What a lovely kick from Samba O'Neil, Capito de Fabulous. Goalkeeper Osei Prince was totally beaten. Watching a free goal post and cry. Look at that fabulous kick from Samba O'Neil. No mistake about that. This time around, we'll find at the back of the net. Aduana Stars apprentice Dauda CDB. Wanona bebo penalty atoso. Amiang Sadiama Aduana Stars. Dauda CDB. Dauda Ben CDB. Popo Adiama Aduana Stars. Penalty kick atoso miasa. Dauda go. Dauda CDB. We're making it 2 out of 3 Adiama Aduana Stars. We're making it 2 out of 3 Adiama Aduana Stars. Dauda CDB. Washa Adiama Kuma Washa Adiama Aduana Stars. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Dauda Saka. Dauda Saka. Everybody third one, they are fabulous. Ofi bench by Chai. Dauda Saka. Dauda, what a save, goalkeeper. What save Panatino. What save Princess save Dauda Saka Panatino. Dauda Saka about Wakone. What a save from goalkeeper, save Prince. Dauda Saka Bonedia Wakone. Kotoko about 3 Ashabako. Aduana number 3 Ashamienu. Dawuda Saka. What about talking Aduana Stars? Kobo Amu 4th penalty. I 2-1 after 3 kicks. Aduana Stars Kobo. Apprentice Fanny Charles Jamfi Kamara versus Muhammad Kamara. Can he make it 3 out of 4? Charles Fabiana Stars. Charles, here you go! Charles Aboshe. 3-1. The next Kotoko player must score. He has to score. He must score. He must score. Aduana Stars about 4. Omasha 3 about Kotoko. Kotoko about 3 Ashasenga 1. Abet Amua must score. He has to score. One Timan Sharia, it is over. One Timan Sharia, you'll be the 2-1. Both Yakurani Chadia Trema. Abatamwa must score. He has to score. Abatamwa, Bakumino Abatamwa, a goal. Abatamwa 3-2. The next kick, final kick for Aduana Stars, and Aduana Stars must score if they want to qualify. I will say Aduana Stars Amusha, it is over. Aduana Stars it is over. Wait the 5th penalty. Remember Atumako. Can he win it for Aduana Stars? Remember Atumako versus Muhammad Kamara. Can he score? Remember goal! A goal! Remember Dumako has made it for Kumase. Remember Dumako has made it for Aduana Stars. Choba Aristika. Celebration upon celebration. Remember Dumako has made it for Aduana Stars. Aduana Stars are qualified to the next stage of the competition. 4-2 on penalty for Aduana Stars. Look at the supporters of Aduana Stars. See how celebration they are celebrating. Celebration upon celebration. Celebration upon celebration. Aduana Stars have qualified to the next stage of the competition, which is the quarterfinals. It is all over our Papaya Rago Pamaso. Look at the celebration. Celebration upon celebration. Aduana Stars, and your second victory, our Papaya Rago Pamaso. After 17 games, our Papaya Rago Pamaso. My goodness. Kumasia Santeroko are out of the MTN FA Cup for Bianobia. See that kick again from Remember Atumako. Look at that. Remember Atumako has won it for Aduana Stars, and Aduana Stars have qualified for the quarterfinals of the MTN FA Cup. Aduana Stars, Oja. Kumasia Santeroko are out. Defending champions are out of the MTN FA Cup. And Remember Atumako alternate for Aduana Stars. Coach Karim Zito is not a happy man. He is not a happy man. He is out. He won last season with Kumasia Sandero within the shortest time. Will take over Kumasia Sandero. Unfortunately, round of 16, Kumasia Sandero are out of the MTN FA Cup. Live coverage of the 2025-2026 MTN FA Cup. Alpha Production Adaruma. I'm really calling such a from Justice call. It is all over. Our Papa Rago Bama. So Aduana Stars are qualified to the next stage of competition after.
So at the end of 90 minutes. So, coach, any message for the fans?
Well, I know they are agitated already, but I still tell them this is football. They are building. If they are patient, fine. If they are not patient, whatever happens, we take it.
Thank you very much, Coach Karim Zito. And you can see from the expression of Coach Karim Zito, he's very, very disappointed.
Asante Kotoko, and we are all watching and to see what is going to happen in this match. We saw it from the pre-match, we saw it from the dressing room, we saw it from the beginning, we saw it from different attitude officials reacting to the situation. But we saw it on the pitch. But the good thing about it is that the players comported themselves. They played very good game. The officiating was not bad. It's something we can accept at all standard. But at the end of the day, we all saw the goalless at 90 minutes. We saw 5 minutes coming in as the extra time. We saw the substitutions the coaches trying to do. By 68 minutes, Kotoko is done with their substitution, 5 substitutions. Aduana continued their substitution to the late 78th minute, and it continued that manner. But at the end of the day, what a penalty is what will decide them. The toss went, hell comes down. What happened? Aduana starts. And we're all saying the same goalkeeper. I have not seen an awesome goalkeeper this year. I mean, I'm not speaking for any club, but I think that the Aduana goalkeeper is fantastic. He's a goalkeeper that somebody should look at. His composure, his agility, his moving to the spot, I mean, has given Aduana the spot. I think that today is Aduana who won the game. Kotoko played very well. They played very well. I mean, the first half, they pushed, they pressed, and they should have gotten goals. They missed the first half penalty, which again, nobody will blame anybody, but they have to blame themselves. But at the end of the day, this is what football is all about. So we have to congratulate Aduana, MTN FA Cup. And MTN, we want to say thank you once more for supporting this game, because we are always there to carry us on. It's a good game. Thank you very much.
So that is Mr. Frank Nelson. For you, Kobia, I think that this one, Mr. Frank Nelson. Now, let's come to the broadcast. What are you telling them, the production house?
Well, I don't have, my words are very limited, but I can say congratulations, keep it up. I mean, I saw your boys, I saw your ladies up and down. I saw the ladies.
Alex Boate, leadership by example in the World Cup 2022. Lionel Messi bomb Argentina. Sansu and Abrantanity and Kylian Mbappe. And the first penalty Edema. Les Blues of France. Aduana Stars enable first kick. There's no other person than the captain, Alex Boate. Alex Boate versus Mohamed Kamara. Alex Boate. Alex Boate Bakumino. Alex Boate. Wabobona to my goodness. Alex Boate abo penalty na to akone. Alex Boate. What a feeble penalty. My goodness, Aduana Star players in Omabamabu. Alex Boate. What Jinabon so what train on Baby or the Bonfa? What train so sa? Mohamed Kamara na Ochano. Ochanisa. Kwame Poku to do it for Kotoko. Kwame Poku versus Osei Prince. Kwame Poku free bench and a buy. Kwame Poku ne body Kotoko. Kwame Poku versus Osei Prince. Kwame Poku. Kwame Poku about talking. What a save goalkeeper. Osei Prince Achano. Kwame Poku. What a feeble penalty. Mamma mia. Kwame Poku sabone di atokene. Aduana Sobako. Waba talking Sansu na Kotoko Abobako no Soba talking. Look at Kwame Poku. Look at that cake. Goalkeeper Osei Prince was there at the right time, at the right moment to save that one for Aduana Stars. Aduana Stars and a Kwakobo. Daniel Kwame Awuni. Daniel Eko. Daniel Kwame Awuni. What one did I say? Aduana about Asaba Kwababa Kwatokene. Daniel Kwame Awuni. Muhammad Kamara Enya Darashin and so Aduana Bona Totana Viedada. Samba O'Neill Samba Bobiu. Samba versus Osei Prince in the first half. Samba Nyapana Kneye. Samba once again. Samba Obetimasiwe. Samba O'Neill. Samba you go. What a lovely kick from Samba O'Neill, Capito de Mafabulos. Goalkeeper Osei Prince was totally beaten. Watching a free goal post and cry. Look at that fabulous kick from Samba O'Neill. No mistake about that. This time around, we'll find at the back of the net. Aduana Stars apprentice Dauda CDB. Wanona bebo penalty atoso. Amiang Sadiama Aduana Stars. Dauda CDB. Dauda Ben CDB. Popo Adiama Aduana Stars. Penalty kick atoso miasa. Dauda go. Dauda CDB. We're making it 2 out of 3 Adiama Aduana Stars. We're making it 2 out of 3 Aduana Stars. Dauda CDB. Washa Adiama Kuma Washa Adiama Aduana Stars. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Dauda Saka. Everybody third one, they are fabulous. Ofi bench by Chai. Dauda Saka. Dauda, what a save, goalkeeper. What save